'cause I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, paid, paid. I'm paid, 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 paid. Quita my torta, copa my gota.
Nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabéu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a torrid start to the campaign. They keep this up, you have to think they'll be pulled into that relegation battle come the end of the season. 3 points and that's...
In with a chance! Going for the dink! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that! Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mendy. He's blocked it. It's a short corner. And it's played into the centre. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Mbappe. And support available. And he might be through here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Real in a good position out wide. Spot on with that tackle. Corner given to Real Madrid. But he's gone short with it. Not giving him a moment's peace. And we know they can pass the ball better than this. Now the counter-attack looks on. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Decisive pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mbappe. Mbappe. Chance here. And danger still. And I think the threat has been averted. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts in from the wing. Could be. Reading it well. And nicely parried away. Pressing like that will help the cause. In position. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. The fans want to see a shot. It should be. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Plenty of support here. Real Madrid have given us away. That's a good-looking ball. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Rodrigo. And crossed in the direction of the back post. It's still alive. He's blocked it. Oh, great attacking play. Good-looking cross. Easy save. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he read it well defensively. Jude Bellingham. Breaking at pace. And Bellingham. Tremendous challenge. Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Mendy. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And he might be through here. And the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in the... Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Plenty of room in the wide area. And Bellingham. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And back to Mendy. Can he put it away? Well, he's been ruled offside. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Mendy. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Carvajal. And Real doing well to win it back. And threading it through. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Carvajal. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, good vision. He just needs to remain icy cool. Mbappe into the middle. And a time for calm on the ball. Incisive pass. Good looking move. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. And cutting it out. And playing it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's won the ball. Federico Valverde. Opportunity here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Substitution for Real Madrid. And the short option preferred. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, clattered away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And firing it to the near post. And he clears the danger. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it could be on for him here. The fans want to see a shot, and when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that, but he's got to hit the target there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. A terrible mistake by the keeper. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Rodrigo. Nicely cut out. Real using width to good effect. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's made the run. Well, fantastic reflex action. And passing it through.
Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Feeding it through, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Bellingham. Successfully cut out. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Great pressure to win the ball back. Rodrigo. Wonderful chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Cambio en el Madrid. Sale del terreno de juego con el 23, Mendy.
And threading it through. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Valverde. This could be troublesome. And he's through. And the keeper dealing with that very effectively. Rodrigo. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can't miss, surely! And there's a quality defender in action. Vinicius Junior. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a...
Nos gusta el fútbol.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And he's lost out here, Mkhitaryan. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Decides to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can he pick out? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. No space for them here. Barella. Oh, good strike. Body on the line. That's a good pass. And now can he keep calm? And it's come off the keeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe in the centre. And ready to strike. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Vinicius Junior. Intelligent threaded pass here. Rodrigo. Spot on with that tackle. Rodrigo. And crossed in there. Cleared away. Well, nicely cut out. Attacking possibilities for Real. Delivered into the box. Struggling to get it away. Well, they can bring it out now. Barella. Thuram. Has eyes for goal. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Martinez. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. And fed forwards. And losing possession. Opportunity here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Really clever pressing. Mbappe. And teammates around him. A terrible mistake by the keeper. And the goal was staring him in the face. But he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Oh, he's lost possession. Trying to open up the defence.
Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
But he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Çalhanoğlu. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Good tackle taken away. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Marcus Thuram. Well, that one has promise. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Martinez. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Will he finish? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And taken short. Mkhitaryan with the cross. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Now in a more than decent position. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might work out. Could be in here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Martinez. Can he get the level? And beyond the last defender, offside. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Mendy. Able to skip past his man. And a fine cross. Sound piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. That's a good-looking ball. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Vinicius. Delivered into the box. Good piece of defending. Lost possession. What can Real do from this position? And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, bruising past him. And a confident clearance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Marcus Thuram. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mkhitaryan. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Modric. And intercepted it. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And Bellingham. Vinicius. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. In the right place to cut out the pass. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Fed over towards the back post. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Martinez. And Real with the ball again. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. They're trying to get right into his face. Barella. Room to roam on the wing. Çalhanoğlu. And return to Dumfries. It should be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. Mkhitaryan. A creative look about this. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Federico Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that might well be the decider. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Rodrigo. Mendy. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Thuram. Can he finish them off? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Dumfries. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Dumfries. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And just 5 minutes remaining. Alessandro Bastoni. Pavard. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Jan Sommer. Pavard with it. Alessandro Bastoni. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Jan Sommer. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have got...